Hey you guys, hey, how you doing? My name is Nate. For those who know me and those who don't, I ask that the Lord blesses my tongue as I tell you guys this one is going to be shorter. So I'm going to go ahead and start. This one was January 2018. I didn't write the actual date on that one. I just wrote January 2018. Says when something comes down from the sky. I'm not sure if it's a chariot or not, but I knew for a fact that I'm supposed to protect the children of Israel. The Lord wants me to protect the children of Israel. And He showed me with a bunch of children all around me, and I'm supposed to protect those children. The second one is also January 2018. The Lord shows me something that reads about two people. Now, I think it's Yahuwah and Yahushua, which is Yahuwah is God, Elohim, Lord, my God. Yahushua is Jesus, the one you call Jesus. He is the Son of God. Okay. Now, I remember, or I believe, it's only one God. But He lets me know that it's only one God and to keep Him holy and be holy as the Lord. And the reason why that was because I was praying and I was like, well, people say Yahushua, people say Jesus. But at the same time, there's only one God. People say God, people say Yahweh, and give them other names. And then I say Yahuwah Elohim. But going back to the Bible, it says, if you've seen the Father, you've seen the Son. If you've seen the Son, you've seen the Father. Okay? Well, so I was like, well, am I calling you the wrong name? Because you told me Yahushua HaMashiach. That's the name I should use when I rebuke in the Son of God, in the name of the Son. So I was like, is there one or is there two? Because I was praying. I was like, okay, well, God. And then I was saying, okay, Lord Yahushua. But come to find out, He was telling me that there's one. It's only one. They are one. So that's where that came about. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one. And the reason why is because there's another one directly after this one. It's quite long. And it has a lot to do with my family or people I know or whatnot. But I feel like that I have to tell you guys like a piece of it or a part of it. But I'm not sure. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. You know what? I'll just keep it going. So I'll just go through it while I'm out here with you guys. So let's say. Okay, so So I'm in a jail with other people who are talking. This one was January 20th, 2018. It says I'm in a jail with other people who are talking about something which I'm not sure. Two officers walk around the corner, a lady and a man. They come out of a portal around the corner. The lady officer says, "We've come from another world. We came from another world." I have a vision all of a sudden of a world. Now, the world is like an amusement park, but without the park. I see a neighborhood, but I know for a fact that something's wrong with this place. I just can't put my finger on it. And then all of a sudden it's gone. So the lady walks about, So the lady officer, she talks about being gone for so long in that world. And no one knew where she was. So I asked her, have she seen, my mom? So I asked her, have you seen my mom? Her name is, and I gave her name. And she said, yes, she's stuck there. So I walk to the payphone and I try to call my mom, but she doesn't answer the phone. I walk over to a white box. I walk over to a white box and it's almost as high as my midsection. So I and another woman, we hide behind it because monsters are coming through this portal. Even though I can't see them, I know it, and I know it for a fact. The monsters don't see us, but they're searching for us. Not to find us or anything. They're searching for us where they're trying to find us. They're searching for us, but they didn't find us, so they decided to leave. They just left. Now, the lady officer, she tells us that they have to make it seem like they've been here and not gone that long. She didn't want them to know that they were gone that long. So they tell us to all to line up and they're taking us with them. They're taking us out with them. So I rushed to the back wall. On my left to get something. Now there's food lined up against the wall. It almost looks like a storage area of food. Now the man officer, he rushes me. He's trying to rush me so I can hurry up or whatnot. So I get something from the food and line up. So we're getting ready to walk out, and all of a sudden, now I'm with. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna stop there right quick because that has something to do with somebody else. My mom's part has something to do with her too, but it's also related to this stuff and what's going on. Basically, the jail means confinement, okay? And when the Lord showed me the other world, it's like an amusement park. It's not as it seems, is what the Lord's saying. It's not as it seems, but it's the other world is not. It's not as it seems. And God was basically saying the people there have been gone for a long time, and now they're here, and they're trying to make it seem like they haven't been gone that long. Is basically what the Lord is saying. So, but they're coming through a portal between that world and our world, is what the Lord is saying. So, give me 1 minute because I'm trying to get through this as well. Okay, so that's basically it for that one. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one because we are already at 5 minutes and 57 seconds and counting. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one so I can start on the next one, because I promised the Lord that today I will get at least 3 of these prophecies out. And in this book alone, there's 182 prophecies that I'm trying to go through. So I'm putting a couple of videos on most of the ones that I'm recording. So most of the ones I'm recording have 1, 2, maybe even 3 prophecies on them. And you may find some that only have maybe 1 or 2 of them on there, or maybe just 1. And that's because those are long, and it's a couple of pages to those. So in just this book alone, then this is just my first book. I have another one, and so I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but I divided it into 10 days. So if I can get on here in 10 days and do what I've said I'm going to do, then I'll have it all done and completed in 10 days. But you guys pray for me that I can get it through, because I just got off of work and I'm tired. But I love you guys. I'm going to try to come back and put some more on here.